The hidden blades are a staple of the Assassin's Creed franchise, and I am ranking them out of versatility. This ranking is just my opinion, and it's kind of a sequel to my Hidden Blades Explained video, where I explain the hidden blades and their origins. Get it? Origins? Assassin's Creed Origins? Okay, with that out of the way, let's start with number 10, the foot blade. Was never introduced or used in a mainline Assassin's Creed game. I only know about this because of Assassin's Creed Embers. It is a short film. It is a hidden blade, but it's just underneath the user's shoe. It is just a blade that is harder to use and harder to find on the user. That's why it is here. Its only user is the main character of Assassin's Creed Chronicles China game. Moving on to number 9, it's the pivot blade. This is a hidden blade that turns 90 degrees, becoming a dagger. It is used frequently in Assassin's Creed 3. Its purpose was to make sure you did not need to carry a dagger, even though it is less obvious if you would have just carried a dagger like a throwing knife. It is here because its function is not something that adds anything to the user that could not have been there without it. Next up, the poison blade. This was made for making assassinations without taking out the target when using the blade, inserting it into the target. It takes seconds for the target to get dizzy and start attacking anything in its sight. Its only known user of this hidden blade is Ezio Auditore. It is here because it has a use case out in the open public, but not much further from that. That's why it is here. And next is the hook blade. This blade was made to climb and move faster in parkour, allowing you to roll over people and climb ledges very easily. It is also allows you to move further by using the swing thing around the corner of a building, but then just straight and it goes way further. This blade is here because it completes its purpose. Some blades are lower because it's harder to use a blade that comes out of the foot, so it's here. Honestly, there's not much to say about this blade, so moving on to the next, the composite blade. This hidden blade was once used in the Assassin's Creed movies. It was made with the purpose of getting a hidden blade inside a secure place, infiltration. The composite blade can be put apart and rebuilt back together as many times as the user wants it to. Each part looks like another everyday item to not arouse suspicion from the security. When put back together, it works like a normal blade and does the exact same things. Next up, shock blade or razor blade. This purpose of the blade is not for assassinations. It is to knock out someone without killing them. It also looks good doing it. Its only user is Sean Hastings in Assassin's Creed Syndicate's modern day. This blade is here because of its job and it looks good doing it. This blade probably won't be shown outside of Assassin's Creed Syndicate's modern day. So, moving up to the next one, the hidden gun. It is just a gun strapped to a hidden blade as an accessory. It allows the user of the hidden gun to have the range to make assassinations from a distance. But it's very loud, which makes guards alert when hearing the gun go off. This is one of the blades that will never be used again in another franchise. I would have loved to see this in AC Black Flag, but we can only dream. So it won't be as high as it could have been if it was used and utilized more often and more frequently with more versatility. Next up, the dual hidden blade. It is just doing the same as the hidden blade, but it has one on each hand, allowing you for easy use of dual assassinations, giving the user more options than other blades, giving the user more options than just one blade. Some brotherhoods would use it and others would be more traditional. Think of the French Brotherhood. I place it here because it is used less than the hidden blade, but it gives you more options than just a singular hidden blade. Second place goes to the Phantom Blade. It is used like the hidden gun, but it does not have the weakness of the sound. But the only weakness it does have is that it does not have anything for close range like a normal hidden blade. This blade also has different types of ammo, which allows you to have the poison blade capabilities with the range. This is higher than others because it could be necessary for every brotherhood if they would find out how to make it. Its only weakness is close to range. That's why in the first place we obviously have the iconic hidden blade. It's the original. I explained the origins and how the blades are used in my other video, Hidden Blades Explained. But long story short, it is a blade that was originally meant to be worn outside of the arm, but Bayek used it on the inside. Because it was used in a way that was not intended, this made it so the blade would cut through the ring finger of the user. In the Italian Renaissance, Leonardo da Vinci made it so the ring finger would not need to be sacrificed and it was no longer needed, which in turn improved climbing capabilities for the user. This blade was so integral to the assassins, it became their icon. for people outside of the franchise. That's why it's here. And also, you could use the hidden blade with another type of blade. It had many things that it could be added onto, like a hidden gun or a poison blade, as seen in Ezio and AC2. It is way more versatile in that it can also have the other blades, some of the other blades on there. So, out of the many blades that are not seen in the Assassin's Creed mainline games, I can also talk about those, like a bolt blade or many more, for example. If you made it this far, subscribing would be appreciated, and honestly, you deserve an achievement. And with that, let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about, and I'll consider it. And with all of that out of the way, thanks for watching.